I fucking love Dirk.
I did too. Man, that is so.
I can't be giving me a 3 minute ban.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the three. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with MP. And it's Powell in at the center position. Well, Clark, we're right smack in the middle of the season. Most of these teams seem to have formed a pretty solid identity out on the court.
I tell you what, BA, if you haven't by now, you've got some problems. Your locker room has to be united and in sync by this point, because you just don't have enough time to get it together going forward.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA, and the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Irving. Kicks it out, Towns. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Not much you can do to stop his J when Towns gets into the rhythm.
Conley against Doncic. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. On the wing, Green. Back to MP. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Edwards. Left side, Conley. Outside, McDaniels. Takes a three. Offensive board. And the basket by Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive side.
MP no good.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution and some of it's just bad luck.
McDaniels with it. Green picks him up. Good work there as he goes.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
MP finds Doncic. Up and over Conley. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by MP.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Edwards. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, BA, in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. It just seems like he needs a playmaker or 2 around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, BA. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards' stardom. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
Now here's Doncic. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Second shot opportunity. And here's Green from the arc. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents because of what he does.
Minnesota with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Knocks down the triple. Towns has got 6.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
Oh, there's the alley. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Gobert. To the middle. And Green comes to help. Lets it fly. Another shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Now here's Conley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Here's Doncic. It's a 3-point game. Outside Conley. Towns for 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. And it's Powell with the ball for the Mavericks. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Edwards, following the score by Dallas. And here's Conley. Towns for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. 3. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic with it. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Powell finds Irving. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Edwards. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Here's Towns, and he drops it in from the low post. Towns has got 11 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Minnesota in the lead. Conley looking for an opening. Good D by MP. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Now here's Doncic. 4-3. McDaniels with the rebound. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Now here's Conley. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Reed. Mavericks with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Powell. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Edwards. It's stolen by Irving.
No.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now a look at the toughest defenses around the league. The Mavericks, number 1.
Points allowed is one of the key indicators for good defensive effort. And this team does a nice job because they force opponents into tough shots. They don't allow easy shots. They're all on the same page. They're aggressive. They're focused. They pay attention to detail. And for 48 minutes, they're going to make their opponents uncomfortable.
And Doncic with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Towns. 20 points for him last game against Houston.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Irving against Edwards. Pass to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP finds Irving. Here's Powell. Reed with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Conley passes to Towns. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple.
Bullshit.
He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Williams is checked in for Powell. Hardaway comes in for Green. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Curry in for Luka Doncic. And MP throws it down.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Pass to Towns. Over Williams. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Towns has got 15.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Minnesota with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Milton with it. Now guarded by MP. Can't hit from in close. The Mavericks leading. Right side, Hardaway. Pass to MP. Stolen by Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Coming off a 16-point game against Houston.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Reed can't hit.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's McLaughlin. No points yet. Reed can't hit. Inside and up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Hardy. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's MP. Plenty of space. Again, Dallas.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Milton. Pass to Alexander Walker. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he recovers it. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight.
Substitution on the court.
Right side, Irving. Doncic left side to the inside. Pulls it. MP no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. MP is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
From deep, here's Doncic. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Conley passes to Towns. Here's McDaniels. The Mavericks pull it in. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. Here's Doncic. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Towns. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Taking the contact and scoring. Towns not to be denied of the bucket there.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Conley against Doncic. Outside Conley. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
Green.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from deep. Conley's got 5.
Even when he's well covered, Conley can score. He just gets crafty and finds the shot.
McDaniels against Green. Out to Powell. To the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Minnesota has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He ended up with 44 points, and that was a season high for him. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Towns can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Yeah. Here's Irving. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And Minnesota calls time here. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at Doncic. He's 4th in the West in terms of All-Star voting. If the game was today, he'd be starting.
And that's how it should be. His play has been all-star starter caliber.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Towns looking for an opening. Pass to Conley. The 3-ball. Not going to go that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Doncic. From deep, MP. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. It's McDaniels on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Doncic into the lane. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's McDaniels. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against a smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
No good on that one.
Guys like McDaniels who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
Good on the second one. Dallas has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Irving, the pass to Powell. And here's Doncic. He's guarded by Conley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And that one misses.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's an 18-point game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Clock at 6. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Green, the pass to MP. Doncic outside. Now MP. Pass to Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McLaughlin, he's checked in for McDaniels. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Towns for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
A minute 22 left to play in the first half. Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Reed passes to Conley. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. McLaughlin's shot is good.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Hardaway against Edwards. Doncic outside. They get the rebound. Powell. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Pass to Conley. Here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Timberwolves shooting only 39% so far in the game. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. Towns with the ball. Picked up by Powell. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got 23 points.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
Here's MP. Good work defensively by Towns.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Gobert against Powell. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Gobert. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
MP outside. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. Irving no good.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Doncic against Conley. And here's Edwards outside. Gobert. Oh, a nasty putback. What timing from Gobert.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, he is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player. Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Basket's good. MP's got 25 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Shot's good by Towns.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Irving against Edwards. Irving, the pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Edwards against Irving. Into the lane. MP, the pass to Irving. Over Edwards. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Minnesota ball.
And here's a look at some numbers for him. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Conley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense tries to stop Conley with the foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
Mike Conley taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Mavericks with some changes. Williams is checked in for Powell. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Curry in for Luka Doncic. Milton's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. Here's Hardy. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. MP inside. Pass to Hardy. 5 on the clock. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Milton against Green. Here's Alexander Walker. He drops it from range. Alexander Walker's got 9.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Here's Curry. And Gobert with a block. And the basket by MP. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Towns outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Hardy. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 11.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Milton against Green. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Milton. And it's MP with a rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Curry with it. Milton covering. Curry passes to MP. Milton with a steal. To the paint. The lob. Very well done.
You know, it's quite remarkable when you look at his development. A perimeter player now in high school. Towns embraced more of an inside role his 1 year in college, and now showing you the full range of his game.
Here's Hardy. Pass to MP. On the wing, Curry. Up and over Conley. Kept alive. Here's Hardy. Tries again. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how he uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Here's Hardy. 19-footer. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Milton. Over to the left wing. That's good from Towns on the assist by Milton. Milton's got his 4th assist in this one. And Dallas calls time here. And Clark, when Karl-Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
The Mavericks leading. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. MP is out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I need straight defense.
And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Hell yeah.
Edwards can't hit.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
MP finds Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. Out to Powell. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Back to Irving. Now here's Green. Down low. Goes up again. And it's laid up and in by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Reed in the post. Covered by MP. Comes up empty down low.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
I'm saying, bro, I still can't get up on this nigga hit a 99 coverage shot.
Have taken control on the glass. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now Edwards. And here's Reed. They double him with MP. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Way off, he's smoking that gas.
And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And the shot's good by Irving.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. The 3 is up. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Green. And here's MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. McDaniels can't hit. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Irving. Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here.
Hell yeah, nah, nigga, we got a 5. Nigga, they better players. Nigga, they got no choice. Nigga, I heckle you. So don't play with me. You just talking all that hostile joint. Nah, nigga, when the opportunity's there, nigga, you run it. Nah, I'm not with that. I'm telling you, because I'm not playing that little salt joint.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
What y'all in the fourth quarter?
Doncic against Conley. MP up top.
All right.
And there's the drive. No good that time. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. Green covering. Irving against Edwards. Over Irving.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to...
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on rotation on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
We'll go ahead and text this right now.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
On the wing, Green. No good on the 3.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Irving, the pass to MP. And stolen by Edwards. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. He goes up, and Edwards slams it in.
Didn't have me back here. I'm not gonna lie.
Insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Conley, inside. The fadeaway. The Mavericks pull it in. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. MP, the pass to Powell. Back to MP.
This nigga didn't add me back, but niggas is on that beat. This is what I be talking about.
Glass eating. Edwards against Doncic.
I tried to add, bro. So look, I added the nigga, right? He didn't add me back. And he was doing all that yapping, and bro.
6 on the shot clock.
Stuff I be talking about. Niggas be pissing me off, bro. Doing all that talking, nigga.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, nigga, you doing all that yapping, nigga? Like, what's up? I was not phased, not one time. Nigga, he barking.
Back to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Free throw good. MP. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Both good from the line that time. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 11. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Powell. Play into his straight. Gobert inside.
From in close, it's game over when Gobert has the ball.
Irving against Edwards. Step back shot. And it's Irving missing. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts.
No way. I gotta give you criticism? niggas ain't trying to. Y'all just let me know whenever y'all trying to play. These niggas ain't on nothing. I'm about to go to my brother on.
Go so far in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out, Towns. Jacks up a three. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Green. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. Conley passes to Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. That's tipped. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Thursday, they'll host the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
From deep, here's Doncic. They get it again. MP finds Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They have banged the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Pass to Towns. Fires for 3. And they get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Down low. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Doncic against Conley. To win the run. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Milton's checked in for Conley.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And he lobs it up top. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Milton against Doncic. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels with it. 6 to shoot. And it's MP with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Edwards. Count that bucket. Edwards got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Pass to Powell. Towns against MP. Right side, Irving. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
It's both from the stripe. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Offensive rebound. Powell, it's good.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Edwards against Irving. Edwards is doubled. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Irving against Edwards. Pass to Doncic. Over Milton. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Doncic against Milton. Doncic outside. There's the three. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Here's Towns. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Powell. And he lobs it up. And MP throws it down.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They trail by 10. A minute 15 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this. Right from the opening tip.
I was going in this game, boy, especially with that alley-oop dunk on both of them. That's wild.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy.
All right, so I think my 30 minutes up.
That he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Edwards can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
MP outside. Clock at 6. Back to Doncic. Here's Powell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards looking for an opening. Up and in on the layup.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body. You're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard.
Come on, Luka.
Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Green. Goes back up. Powell's shot is off. MP against Towns. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Towns for 3. The shot off that time. And here's MP from outside. No good.
Ah, that was early.
So the Mavericks take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
It go 90.